Okay, I did the best that I could as far as selling stuff goes.
Looking for troublemaker. Have you seen any?
But those people don't have a lot of caps most times, and they don't have a lot of stuff that I want either. I did get this, but they didn't have a. The guy that sold it didn't have a lot of 308 ammunition, and he also didn't have a lot of. He didn't have another one, so I can't repair it. But overall, I mean, it's okay. I'm kind of wanting to use this and see if this is any good. It may not be, but I've got a ridiculous amount of ammo for it, so I thought, why not? Kept the missile launcher. I bought another Fat Man and used it to repair the one that I had. I bought a couple of more mini nukes. Hunting rifles maxed out. Basically, laser rifles maxed out. I couldn't buy. No one was selling any combat shotguns, unfortunately, so I could not repair the one that I have. But that's alright. I wish that there was like an arms dealer in this area here, because you would think that there would be. This being the Brotherhood of Steel's like headquarters, like you would assume that there would be a trading post in here, just completely dedicated to weaponry. Anyways, let's go talk to the Elder and let him know what her situation is.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than
I'm
later.
locked in place now.
We barely have the manpower to keep the citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had fear. Excellent. What do you mean? Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now.
Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus. The Enclave is fractured. They're not as united as the activation code. They can't start the Purifier.
Still, we cannot.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know the Pride and I have decided that after... So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges. Sure thing. Hope... Okay. Now that's... You all packed? We're not coming back here. Okay, don't be nervous. Just stay safe until we reach... And don't let that thing step on you.
Dang, we are at the end
I'm
game.
going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
Water.
All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out.
Oh, that's the robot.
Brotherhood is at your service.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and put the power armor on, I guess. And I guess we are good to go. What's our objective? Objective. Blah, blah. Follow Liberty Prime as he makes his way to the Purifier. Now, I have heard, both from people who've played the game, and I've also seen it from watching people play the game. Or, not really watch, but kind of like speedrun. This part takes forever. Following Liberty Prime...
They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own self.
Following Liberty Prime all the way to where he has to go takes forever. I also don't know how to get out of here. It's this way. I think it's a good half hour, like, that you have to just basically follow this thing. Dang. Well, let's go.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Ow.
Obstruction detected.
Of course, I would find another plasma rifle, but it would be completely destroyed.
Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
He's really waiting for that vertibird to come back, isn't he? Ow.
Engaging the Chinese aggressors.
That's gonna explode.
Engaging the Chinese aggressors.
Called it, and I still got hurt.
Destroy all communists.
That still fucked me up. As far away as I was. Here we go. Man, I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Nice shit. Oh my god.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Engaging when Chinese communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
I don't know where those minigun, Gatling gun, laser, whatever gun noises are coming from, but they're really annoying.
Fail. China will fall.
I think it's a bug. God, it's really loud. I don't like it. That's gonna explode, isn't it? Called it, and I still got hurt. That's amazing.
Something.
I think it's him. I think he's the one.
Yes.
Or maybe it's him.
Commencing territorial assist will never fail. Communication negotiable. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Democracy is
I wonder
non-negotiable.
if I would, if I like actually started shooting people, if I would get experience for the kills, because I'm not getting any experience right now at all.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by
The hell was that?
photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Oh. Oh, he's okay. All right. No more help coming, though, it looks like. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Perfect. Alright, let's get in there, huh? We're almost done.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ill... There's nothing to stop me from... You're in a... But this is the path you... Oh!
Well, that takes care. By now, the Pride. Let's.
Hello, is anyone there?
Dr. Lee,
Dr.
it's
Lee,
Sarah Lyons.
something's wrong with
I'm in the
the
control
purifier.
room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagine going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Yeah, I'll do it. My dad died in there. I might as well die in there with him.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here.
What? Something.
Oh wait, he has radiation though. He has the radiation thing. Maybe he can do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay. You're fired. Get out of here. Fuck you. Okay. Time to... I know it's not gonna matter, but I just want to, just to be safe, I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I don't like have a timer on me and I like fuck it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kim myself up. What do I do? Am I... Well... What do I do? Activate Project Purity! I don't know what the code is, okay? Like, what... Oh. Durr. What's the fucking code? You can tell me the... Okay, let's walk around till we can find the code, I guess. What is the code, you dense bitch? I don't know. I don't know what the code is. How do I activate Project Purity? I don't want to infect the thing.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father
Did it just
who had
explode?
once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
I don't even know what I did. Like, I don't know if I got a good ending or a bad ending or a neutral ending. There was nothing at all in this game that suggested what the code was. I just looked it up. Okay, well, by looking it up, I just lied about what I said. It's there, but how in the world you would ever fucking know it is a mystery to me. (216)
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101.
Is this going to be the same exact
intent
thing?
on discovering the fate of a father
pretty
who had
sure it
once
is.
sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child.
See, there it is. 216.
Selflessness.
Revelations 21:6.
Compassion.
That was the code.
Honor.
How in the
Guided this
fuck
noble soul
you were
through
supposed to put
countless
that
trials
together?
and triumphs.
Like, who would have assumed it would have been a 3-digit code? Like, come on.
But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Okay, that's the proper ending. Yay! So we ended up working with the Brotherhood, and that's what came of it. Fallout 3 down the drain. It wasn't very hard, didn't take very long. I liked it. The ending was a little weird, because I couldn't figure it out, and I had to watch that whole cinematic thing twice, but it's just whatever. Anywho, I guess that does it for us. Kind of regret hoarding all the weapons and shit that I did for caps that I didn't even need it, but, you know, hey, whatever. Alright. Well, that's Fallout 3. And I don't know if I'm going to go back and play Fallout 2. I'm going in reverse chronological order. I did 4, then New Vegas, and 3. But 2 and the original Fallout are way different than these other 3 games I've played. Because I don't believe that they are first person or third person. Well, no, they're third person, I think. I could be wrong, I don't know. But I think that Fallout kind of went the same route that Grand Theft Auto did, in the sense that, you know, the first 2 games were kind of from like top downs and like nowhere close to what the other ones were. Like when Vice City and Fallout or Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, you know, they were first person. I think that's how this one works. So I don't know if I'll have interest in playing the other ones or not. But either way, this one's done. It's in the books. It's all recorded. And who knows what I'll play next. Thanks for watching, though.